They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near.
It's deep in their bones, they'll run into smoke when the fire is fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. Legends never die. Legends never die. Legends never die. Here we go.
Rift Rivals, the tournament that sees regions from around the world break off into grudge matches, is on its way to Sydney come July. The top teams from Southeast Asia, Oceania, and the current champions Japan will once again battle it out to see who really rules the Rift. Let's take a look at what happened previously on Rift Rivals Pacific Rift. The first Rift Rivals was held in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and saw 9 teams, 3 from each region, having a good old fit. In the group stage, Japan came out absolutely swinging, taking down both Oceania and Southeast Asia in dominant fashion. By this stage, Japan had broken through to the grand final, leaving Oceania and Southeast Asia to trade blows in a King of the Hill style semi-final. Things look good for Oceania, with the third seed team Sin Gaming single-handedly KOing Southeast Asia's first 2 teams. But everything changed for Southeast Asia when Gigabyte Marines stepped up to the plate. While Juves, the 6'5", 600 IQ alpha male, may have managed to outsmite Levi,
But a steal, Juves already in there. Levi jumps in. Does he get it? Taken away by Juves. But big T-fight coming out of Gigabyte Marines. They lose nobody.
the last hope for Southeast Asia proved too strong, defeating Oceania again, and again, and again, carrying their team all the way to the grand final. It wasn't go Osh anymore, it was goodbye Osh and hello Japan! On the final day, everything was on the line. The stakes were high and Japan continued to show their dominance with superior performances from Det FM and USG. Once again, it came down to Gigabyte Marines to hold for Southeast Asia, turning the tide on Rampage in Game 3. But Japan weren't done yet, and Rampage launched straight back into the fight in Game 4 with an early double kill putting them in the lead. Through superior objective control, Rampage were able to slowly but surely overpower the Marines. With a charming rip see ya to Oceania and Southeast Asia, Japan became the new champions of the Pacific Rift. Rift Rivals returns July 2nd to 5th, live to you from the State Theatre in Sydney. Will Japan maintain their title, or will Oceania or Southeast Asia beat down the best? Grab tickets from Ticketmaster to find out.
Chippies did pick the Jacks into the Camille earlier on in the tournament.
Camp is definitely in the completed camp favour. Sia's taken a lot of damage, as Bryce has just pointed out.
Chunked out by King and Destiny.
Destiny gone for the SKT Zyrus.
Big fight in the top lane.
Yeah, Archie's already very low. Shonfire gets the knock up. Chippies jumps in, gives the jungler first blood. Big swing and
But
power.
Shern took it with E.
The extra sustain. And you just can't push him out.
Oh, here we go, actually. They've got 3 members heading up here, and Destiny has Flash.
Yep, Ultimus has his own flash. Flash exhaust from Destiny.
Yes.
Root doesn't connect, does get slows down. Fantix just flashes forward, smacks him with his lightsaber and picks up a kill.
Boy, oh boy, Fantix is a confident player, by the way. Doesn't back on Ruby Crystal and go for something like a Dark Seal, because this is still a tough lane. Just goes for a blasting one, and that's very confident.
Chippies
He's in trouble.
Traded upon by Archie quite well. He
Big
pops the
trouble.
ultimate. He's going for the tower dive. Chippies going to pop the ultimate. Doesn't dodge much, and Archie gets a solo kill in the top lane. Fantix, meanwhile, this might be a 2-for-1 special. The Marines just fight back and pick up 2 solo kills.
And
a little bit too early. Levi just throws out a cocoon from Fog of War. Good night, Chippies. And GPL are now 700 gold up.
Into the tempo trade. Yeah, we have a TP.
Yep, Jack's looking for a big flank. Levi's still here, a little bit low on mana.
Teleport.
King's going to spot him out. They might actually pick up a kill here onto Archie. Pops out the counter-strike. Captain Willis does not connect. There goes the ultimate from Showfire. Fantix jumps in, picks up a kill.
This Cassidy in some form of relevance. They get him another kill. Now they're actually going to look for Levi as well.
Levi dodges out the cocoon. He's popped the rappel, trying to get out of this one. Jumps back down. Exhaust being used. Here comes Fendix. Doesn't matter. Chippies gets that kill.
Yeah, really nicely done. And all of a sudden, they do have temp, though. See whether they can get anything off it. Optimus was 100% getting this turret. And I don't think they can take top lane in response. So 2 kills go over for first brick. That is still okay for the Marines.
So forcing Archie to TP there just, means that there's a little bit of safety in terms of
Oh, this is dangerous all of a sudden.
See a lockdown underneath the turret. King gets a good crit shot. Destiny's rotating back up. Does have flash available. Sia going to heal off of the grey health. Forces a flash away.
And they've all of a sudden caught out Optimus mid as well.
Optimus going to get taken down. Here comes Shonefire. Chippies gets that kill with Fantic's help.
Set up. They
put Jace in the top side. They're looking for a fight. Sia and No Way are going to be able to teleport up, but Destiny's already dead, and King is the next target. He tries to flash. Double teleport coming in. Is it too little too late? Because Sia's here. Shows on top of Optimus. Gets 1 kill. Chippies locks down Levi. Fantix is in the fight as well. They do end up trading. Archie decides not to teleport. He's pushing for bottom lane inner.
Yeah, so it was a double TP. We thought it was only 1 going up there, and therefore it should be a cancel, but they get the 2 for 1. Archie stays at home. He's a good dad and will be able to pick up the turret.
But they burn both of their teleports in this 1-3-1 comp, and then Archie just gets to keep onto his, and he also gets a huge chunk on this turret. Will Chippy's making a time? I think he will. Shonefire is catching the mid-wave.
I think Archie might just dive him if he tries to do anything here. Said no. Goes for a little bit of damage.
And right now, we mentioned they weren't looking into that 1-3-1. Currently, Cassidy and Jin are sharing farm.
Archie has waited here for so long. Chippy's going to be very surprised to see a Jax waiting inside this bush. Levi's down here as well. That's a dead Camille. Here he goes. Gets the stun. Cocoon follows up. How the heck do you get out of that?
Yeah, exactly right.
Direwolf starting to...
Force into the wind. I reckon this is a fight.
Gigabyte Marine starting to close their grip tighter and tighter. Direwolves try to pull up a fight. They lock down Levi. Gets knocked up. Can't repel in time. Chippies is low, but that's a pick. Look at Archie, though. He's just like, sure, you can kill my jungle. I'm going to be bottom side whacking away at your turret while the rest of the team almost dies.
So now he cannot go bottom lane. This will be the inhibitor falling down.
King, don't
King
you
might
step
even
up.
just...
Don't you step anywhere close to that Jax. Archie just jumps back to me and says, sure, I can come back round. This is a turret for me. I'll trade a kill for a turret any day. Maybe 2.
Potentially, if that wave in the bottom lane was any closer. Building pure support items, probably going into the redemption next if this game goes that long, as they're TPing bot lane.
What the heck? They're actually going for the play.
Yeah, looking for the play. Meanwhile, Baron's going to get started up by the rest of the Gigabyte Marines. Archie's like, sure, I'll fight everyone at the moment. Let's see if he can pick up a kill here. Archie tries to flash away. Null Sphere comes through. Fantix gets that kill. Can they teleport towards this Baron? Already at half health. They are TPing in with Camille. Ripwalk coming up. Let's see if Sher can go for the steal. Jumps on in. He can't. Knock back by Optimus. He still goes in anyway. Levi picks up the Baron. Direwolf's trying to pick up the fight, but they just can't. No way. 90 caliber nets into Destiny. Tries to take him down. They're flashing forward. They've got King. Massive root coming out for Destiny though. And Fantix is now in the back lines. What can he do? Jumping on top of No Way. King tries to get in. He can't. He's stuck between 3 members of the Marines. He does get a shutdown there. 10-10 in kills, but still Gigabyte Marines so far ahead.
And that just might be game because already 40-second death time as it's 30 minutes in and the carries are still alive. You can see they're streaming down mid lane. Optimus is going to go Baron buff up top, and if that isn't the end, it is certainly going to be one of the final nails in the coffin for Oceania.
Yeah, the grip has just gotten tighter and tighter as this game goes on.
Teleport.
They're looking to end it here, I'd say.
They're going in. As you said, 20 seconds on the death tires. Gigabyte Marines already got 1 inhibitor. Top lane's going to fall shortly after. Baron and powered minions could walk into the base. Still have a couple of members of Direwolves to work through if they want to push for this one. Instead, they might just settle for all 3 inhibitors. They're all going to go down.
And I mean, now how do you fight? I mean, they just back away.
Honestly, going into tomorrow's games, they
get a pick onto Levi, but King just dies instantly through the blast cone and all. No Way gets eaten up by Sia. Destiny's gone. Gigabyte Marines looking to try and close this out. Shonfire's the next target. Double kill for Archie. Jumps over the wall. No Way's flashing forward as well. Chippy tries for his last stand. Fantix jumps in, gets a kill, goes into stasis. Triple kill for Archie. He wants the quadra. Sia denies it. Gives it to Optimus instead. Rampage showed that this team can bleed, but they still look damn immortal in this tournament.
And we have to credit them. They had such a hard task to be able to go against all 3 Oceanic teams. And, the hats off. They played phenomenally and they didn't look flustered at any point,